Alright, so I'm making a prediction. I'm gonna say 4 more matches. I need 13,000 XP, and I'm going at almost 5,000 each. But if I have a bad game, which I... know what? Yeah, I'm gonna say 3 matches, because I'm gonna go for this operation. No, this operation. That'll give me 1,500. All I gotta do is get 7 kills with enemy weapons. It's not hard. Actually, I'm pretty close to the Gritmaster as well. I probably won't get that while I'm recording, though. I probably won't get that. Anyway. Flooded. On paper, sweet mechanic. On paper. Being able to hide under the water, sweet mechanic. In practice, horrible.
Cranked.
At least in my opinion, it's not a good gimmick. Now, if you look at this map, you got that one horizontal line and no vertical lines.
Time to work, soldiers.
Because it's all buildings. So you got 2 vertical lines. Basically, that's what you have. So you have 3 horizontal lines. From that map screen, you got 3 horizontal lines, because you got the buildings on either side and in the middle. No horizontal lines, so there's no... other than normal lines of sight, like if I was looking over, there was no horizontal line of running. That's an issue. Or there's no vertical lines of running. That is an issue. In my opinion. Now, a lot of people like the randomness of this game. I know a lot of people do. A couple of my friends do. I can't stand randomness, because I'm the type of player that I don't play a game for it to be random. I play a game because I want to be the best I can possibly be at it. And the best I can possibly be is to learn the maps, learn the traffic patterns, and not camp, but play defensive. You know, like, play how I would actually, like, want to play, like, where I think it's entertaining for me to play, not necessarily for people to watch. Because I know the way I play is not entertaining for everyone else to watch. I know it isn't. That's why I'm rushing around. On my other account, I have, like, almost a 2 KD, which is not that impressive. It's not that impressive at all. But I'm saying, like, the way I play on my other account is a lot more defensive. I get a lot more, I get a lot less deaths. I remember there was actually one game I was playing defense on... I can't actually remember what game mode we were playing. But we were playing a game mode... Oh, it might have been Domination. We were playing Domination on Stonehaven. And that was bad on my part. And, I sat there and watched A the entire time with my sniper rifle. Like, sitting near it. I wasn't, like, in my scope the entire time. I was sitting near it. I was sitting up on one of the castle parts and just covering the left side of the castle and the front doorway of the castle. And people will call that camping, but I'm sniping and I'm covering a flag. I'm going to call that defensively holding an objective. That's what I'm going to call that. Oh my gosh. So call it camping if you will, but whatever. I was defensively holding an objective with a sniper rifle. Why would I be running around? And I think I got, like, 15 kills and 1 death that entire game. And it was like an 11-minute game. So, I mean, no one would find that interesting. Me just strafing back and forth, looking at 2 different places for 11 minutes, right? No one would like that. But that's the way I play. That's the way I have fun. I'm in everything I play, I'm usually the defensive character. Every now and then, I'll play a game where I'm very offensive. I'm very offensive in Halo, because I can pull it off in Halo. The reason I'm not super offensive in Call of Duty is because it's so connection-based, stupid dog. So connection-based, as Halo doesn't feel, like, it probably is very connection-based, but it doesn't feel connection-based. And that's the thing, it's all about the feeling, right? Fight in here, bro.
We're winning this fight.
Where's this dog? He's gonna be coming at me, isn't it? Yep. Should have just waited. I should be picking up their weapons. I keep forgetting. But yeah, like that's the way I play, and no one would find that interesting to watch. Maybe Wings of Redemption would find that interesting to watch because he's also a defensive player. He calls himself a camper. I don't see what he does as camping. He plays defensive. He plays for the win in most occasions, which is good, especially for a defensive player to play for the objectives and then just hold it. Like, I don't understand how that's a bad way to play. Like, because camping is not a good thing. I complain about camping when camping is legitimate. It's ridiculous. Because it's like, I want that. Because when you're actually camping, you are literally not moving. You're standing in.
Guard dog KIA.
You're standing in like one spot, looking at one area, not moving, and that's all you're doing the entire game.
Cranked.
See, wow. Okay, well I suck. As what I do is I'll just hold down an objective. Like if I see people coming from the other direction, I'm not gonna just sit there and keep watching my area and hope my teammates grab them. And if my teammates don't get them, I blame it on them. I'll move positions, stuff like that. I'll go get the dudes. It's not a big deal. Camping is annoying, and it does show very little skill. But when you're holding an objective, and like that's all you care about is holding that objective. Like that is your mission in life. I will hold A. This is my flag. If anyone gets it, it's not okay. That's the way I play. Like if I see someone on my flag, I'm gonna like run over there with akimbo pistols and go out of my camping, quote unquote camping spot, and just blast them away. And if I die, whatever. And I'll rush back there. Like put me on a flag and I'll stick there. If you want me to run around and get more, I'll also do that. Like I follow whoever's going to be the quote unquote leader of that lobby. Leader being like, I like giving and following orders. So if my one friend is like, okay, Octo, me and you, we're going to A, we're staying there the entire game. I'm like, okay. And I'll just do it. And then maybe later on, if we're losing, I'll be like, hey, do you want me to go get something else? And you'll be like, okay. And I'll go get something else. It's just the way it works. Anyway, you guys don't want to watch all this.